What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm Michigan Sports Talk here. In this one, we got some more transfer portal updates on JVR Suggs as he has released a top 4, plus an update on Terrence Brooks and a new safety target. We also talk about Michigan running back Donovan Edwards as he is set to be a cover athlete potentially for EA Sports College Football 25 and already is on the deluxe edition cover. And we also got some recruiting news on a newly offered 2025 running back, an update on a top 100 wide receiver, and an update on Bishop Gorman's big 3 offensive linemen. It's all going to be in this video and more, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with some transfer portal updates. The first guy I will give an update on is the Grand Valley State defensive tackle transfer JVR Suggs. Now, he recently released a top 6 that Michigan did make. However, on Thursday night, he made an update and released a top 4 that consisted of Michigan, LSU, Wisconsin, and Kentucky. I've talked a lot about him before in the past 2 videos now. He's a Michigan native, played at Clarkston High School, 6'3", 282 pounds, does have 2 years of eligibility remaining after spending 5 seasons at Grand Valley State. And again, in 2023, Suggs tallied 21 tackles, 7.5 tackles for loss, and 5 sacks, along with 4 pass breakups and a forced fumble. So Michigan makes the top 4 now for JVR Suggs. Again, talked about it before, would be awesome to add him for depth on the defensive line. Then we do have a new safety transfer portal target out of Wesley Walker, who is the former Tennessee safety and defensive back. Now, he originally entered the transfer portal and committed to Louisville. However, he re-entered the portal about a couple weeks ago, and right now he is on a visit in Ann Arbor, according to Sam Webb of the Michigan Insider. Now, he's a 6'1", 200-pound defensive back. He has spent 5 seasons in college after spending the first 3 of his seasons at Georgia Tech, redshirting his freshman year. Then he transferred to Tennessee in 2022 and has been there ever since. So he does have 1 year of eligibility remaining. Last year, he totaled 53 total tackles, including 33 solo tackles, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble, and 2 pass deflections. In the 2022 season, he also had 36 total tackles, 23 of them solo, 1 sack, 1 interception, and 4 pass deflections. And obviously, Michigan just got Brian Jean Mary, the new linebackers coach who came from Tennessee, so could be connections there. That is another option for Michigan. They're obviously going after Jaden Mangham, the safety from Michigan State as well, who is supposed to take a visit to Ohio State this weekend, and then Nebraska next Monday, and then Michigan next weekend. So Michigan's still in the mix there for Jaden Mangham as well. And also Michigan is going after the cornerback from Texas, Terrence Brooks, who has been one of Michigan's top targets in the transfer portal. Sam Webb of the Michigan Insider actually talked to Terrence Brooks' dad, and he said that Michigan is definitely on the list. They are one of the teams that we're looking at, seriously looking at. He also said that that's why Michigan is on the list, because I was only looking for a team that teaches pro concepts with pro style defenses. So Michigan definitely a contender in Terrence Brooks' portal recruitment, and that is the latest news on Michigan's transfer portal targets right now. The next thing I do want to talk about, though, is the Michigan running back Donovan Edwards, as he is set to grace cover of EA Sports College Football 25. They recently just released and leaked the deluxe edition cover of EA Sports College Football 25, and Michigan running back Donovan Edwards is front and center on the cover. It also features Texas quarterback Quinn Ewers, Colorado receiver and defensive back Travis Hunter in the first row. So very cool there. Can't wait for this game to get out. Definitely be getting my hands on it and playing it. I'll also find out more news about the game within the next week, as there is a timer set to end on May 16th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. The game will be released sometime this summer and should be released in July. But not only is Donovan Edwards on the deluxe edition, but obviously there will be a standard edition, and he could definitely be the cover athlete Michigan football Twitter account recently posted this picture of Donovan Edwards. What looks like he is at a photo shoot, so that could definitely mean something right there. Let me know what you guys think about that. Very cool there. But next thing I did want to talk about is some recruiting news for Michigan. Before we do though, did want to say that you guys can use my code at SeatGeek, which is Michigan Sports Talk, all caps, no spaces, to get $20 off your first order on SeatGeek. So make sure you go ahead and use that code, save yourself some money, and thank you to SeatGeek for sponsoring. But the first guy I did want to talk about is the 2025 three-star running back Shakai Mills-Knight from Chattanooga, Tennessee at Baylor High School. 6'1", 217-pound running back. Michigan recently just extended a new offer to him. He's an emerging prospect, and running backs coach Tony Elford did just recently see him as he stopped by in Tennessee. But Mills-Knight told Bryce Merritt of the Michigan Insider that Coach Elford came to campus and left before it ended, but wanted to see how I operated, and he liked what he saw. He got a call later that night and he was offered. He said he was hyped about the offer. Now, even though he's a three-star, he does hold over 20 offers, including offers from Ohio State, Miami, Oregon, Tennessee, Ole Miss, and others. Did say he's interested in Michigan and most likely will take an official visit to see a game. So Michigan missed out on Marquise Davis. They're still going after Iverson Howard, but now they're getting in the mix for the 2025 three-star running back Shakai Mills-Knight. And we also got an update on the 2025 four-star wide receiver Quincy Porter, ranked 51st nationally on 24/7 Sports composite rankings. We recently talked about him locking in an official visit on June 14th to Michigan, but Michigan's offensive staff recently visited his school. He told E.J. Holland of the Wolverine that it was great. So we had some questions about the school. They gave us great answers and it was a great conversation. He also said that I have a great relationship with Coach Bellamy and was fun to see him again. And he said the three major factors are going to be having the chance to win a national championship, education, and a place that can help get me to the next level. And Michigan certainly should check all of those boxes off if those are the three major factors he is looking for. And we also got news on Bishop Gorman, offensive lineman. Douglas Utu, ranked as a four-star, 66th nationally on 24/7 Sports composite rankings, 6'5", 300 pounds. And obviously Michigan has Micah Kapana coming in from the 2024 class, their running back. And Douglas Utu is one of three offensive linemen offered by Michigan. They've also offered S.J. Alafatui and Ali Kalaniuvalu. But Douglas Utu recently just took a spring camp visit. He told Zach Libby of the Wolverine that it was great. I felt the environment. He said it's something else to actually see it live and see how they work. I was really blessed to see it all. He said I really like how they practice, especially the way they run the ball. It mainly comes down to their O-line. He said I'm just trying to go back out and see it all happen again. So Michigan continuing to go after the big three offensive linemen at Bishop Gorman. I'm sure Micah Kapana will continue to try and recruit him here to Michigan. But with that, that's going to wrap up today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you guys go ahead, drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more if you're new around here. I greatly appreciate it. But other than that, we will see you guys in the next video. Go Blue.